This video shows a typical use case for analyzing oil and gas decline rates and comparing basin-level production forecasts. Users get to this data platform through a link on the login page of blackbirdbi.com. Now we'll click on this Power BI online data report called U.S. Production Forecasting. We're on the oil production page, and let's look at base decline rates by selecting historic and zero rigs. Let's arrow down to county on our table, and we can see Midland County production decreasing 78%. Those are steep declines. If we click on Midland County, we can see a large portion of the 2020 production is from young wells. Reagan County's base decline rate is less at 74% since it has less young production. To see how much age matters, we can go to this oil curves page. Wells start out near 800 barrels per day but drop down near 50 barrels per day after 60 months. Users gain confidence in Blackbird's decline rates by comparing scenarios to make sure they follow the same shape. We're still on the oil curves page, and we'll select 5 subbasins to compare against each other. This subbasin visual is where we'll focus now, and we can see that DJ Basin wells are the smallest, Eagle Ford is in the middle, and Midland, Delaware, and Bakken are the largest by far. Production ages a little differently across areas, but all their declines are steep the first couple years. Let's look at the zero rig scenario again, but this time by subbasin. Major growth in Midland and Delaware recently makes their base decline steep. Older wells in the Bakken help flatten the base decline, so they don't need as many new wells to keep production flat, especially if those new wells are big. Let's go to the oil IP per well page to look closer at initial production rates. We take the max production for each well during the first 6 months and specify that as the initial production or IP rate. Since there's so much variability in the monthly data, we'll arrow up to look at the yearly average instead. Bakken had the highest IP rates until 2019 when Delaware took the lead. Midland's IP rates are 874 barrels per day in our forecast. Those are huge wells and the very reason this area is getting so much attention. But now we know that Bakken and Delaware wells are even bigger. We'll finish on this forecast summary page. Even though declines are steep, new wells are so big that it's easy to grow production in many scenarios. This is our feature report because clear assumptions and scenario analysis are vital for good planning. Contact Blackbird today for a demo or a free trial.